Hello YouTube, this is Mayan J, and today what I got here for you guys is the unboxing of the Ubtel Q1. This device came from a skinny girl. I'm going to be providing the link below. I paid about $235, and what I like about this device is that it's actually very affordable, you know, according to the specs, which I'm going to go through right now. First, let's go ahead and open the contents and see what's inside here. It took about 5 days to arrive because of course it is DHL, and the good thing about Skinny Girl is that he provides DHL for everyone, and then the cost is going to be about $19 and is automatically added on there. So the total that I paid for this phone was actually $235. He's actually one of the cheapest out there. So this device has a 5-inch multi-touch screen. It has 1 GB of RAM. It has 16 GB of internal memory. It is a dual SIM, dual standby device, and honestly the body of it looks very nice. It also has a 13 megapixel camera, and as I mentioned, it has a great design. And this is not a clone, this is actually a Chinese original design device. Okay, and here we have the box, and as you guys can see, here's my hand, and it is pretty big box. On the top here it says Ubtel. On the side we have some Chinese symbols. On the side here we have Ubtel again. Nothing here. And then it says www.ubtel.com.cn. Then at the very bottom we have some information such as the IMEI and also some serial numbers. And this device is also WCDMA 2100 and 850, so it's going to support 3G with AT&T. So let's go ahead and open the box and let's see what's inside. Here we have the Ubtel phone, and as you can see, I have selected the white color version, and I can already see that the phone is quite thin, and so far I like what I see. So let's put this aside. Inside the box, here we have a smart flip case, and it's actually made for this device only. As you can see here from the back, it has the camera hole and also the LED flash holes as well. And then at the bottom here, we have the holes for the loudspeaker. So yes, this is definitely a custom flip case just for this device. Here we also have a hard shell case, but it's very flexible. And I like these because it doesn't let your phone lose that thin design, and also gives you some protection for it. Here we have, so far I see just one battery. Let's see how many milliamps it is, and it's 1900 milliamps. Now this device has a resolution of 1280 by 720, so if it is actually 1900 milliamp, you should be okay with the battery depending on usage. But that's, of course, that's why I'm going to do a review to test that and tell you guys how it is. Here we have the USB cable, and as you can see, it's the standard one. It's the micro USB. We also have some Chinese manuals. Now usually these are not, you know, to be honest with you, they're not very helpful. And nowadays, you know, many people know the common sense of using a phone. So they're also in Chinese, so they're not good for me either. Okay, but at least we have them in here, and it makes the device look nice. Here we have a screen protector. Now, the reason I like a lot when these include screen protectors is because we know that these devices, especially in the USA, it is hard to find accessories for them. So when they come, you know, with things like cases and smart cases, it makes it much easier for you to protect your device. And then here, last but not least, we have the plug adapter, and as you can see, it is the American plug adapter, and it's made by Ubtel brand. And here we see some information for the adapter, and it looks a little bit bigger than the one we will see for the iPhone product. So it has a very cool design to it. Alright, there's nothing else inside the box. So let's get back here to the device, and let's take it out of this wrapper. And here at the very front, we have what it seems to be a 5 megapixel front facing camera. Here we have the ear speaker. Here we have some sensors such as the proximity sensor, motion sensor, and whatnot. I believe this phone also supports air gestures, but I gotta check that as well. At the very bottom here we have the menu button, the home button, and the back button as well. And it comes already pre-installed with this screen protector, so you don't have to use the one that it came with. So that's definitely great. Here we have the dual LED flash. Here we have the 13 megapixel back camera. We have the Ubtel brand. logo, and then at the bottom here we had the loudspeaker, and then it has some information here. It says designed by Ubtel in Shenzhen. So yes, this is definitely it's probably a new small company that is starting to design devices. On the top here we have a 3.5mm headphone jack. On the right side we have the power button. We have here some sort of antenna. Then here we also have another antenna. At the very bottom we have the charging port slash data port together with the microphone. And then on the left side we have the volume rocker. So it is a very simple device, but like I said, it actually looks very nice. And then this phone also, it is a dual SIM, dual standby, as I mentioned earlier. This phone also supports TF cards, and apparently only came this time with one battery. So here we have the battery. Let's go ahead and insert it in and see if it has any juice. Alright, the back case snaps on very comfortable. Here we have some sort of, this looks like some sort of microphone for when you have it on loudspeaker. Okay, so let's go ahead and power it on. Alright, and here we have the boot logo, and as you guys can see, the first thing we have here is the Ubtel logo. Now here we see that it has a skin that makes it look a little bit like the Zopo, which I like it very much because it gives you the applications. They're all squared and round, just like on the iPhone. You know, something that I like about the iPhone is the way that the apps are designed, because it gives you a better viewing of the applications other than when they have different designs individually. So I like this type of operating system. It looks, like I said, a lot like the Zopo. So I would not be surprised if this device belonged to the Zopo family. And here we have the settings. This time everything is in one page, as you guys can see. So as you can see here, guys, it has Android 4.2.2. Here we have on the model says Ubtel Q1. And I'm pretty sure that this device already has some updates available, so I'll be more than glad to do an update to the device. And as you can see, it comes with the Play Store already pre-installed, and on viewing angles it has great viewing. It looks almost like a 1080p display, and it has the MTK6592. It is an octa-core device. So that's it for this video, guys. Please stay tuned. I'm going to be making a review video very soon about this device. So far I can say it is a gorgeous phone and it's very affordable. So thanks for watching. Please subscribe for more, comment below, and have a good one.